Hi and welcome. This is a message meant to find you in this present moment. I'm going to be shuffling some tarot cards, some oracle cards for this message today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. And I'm excited to get into this. I will put the cards on my table, so I'm looking at the cards to really focus in on the message. And besides all of that, I don't think there's anything else. But if you would like a personal reading from me, the link will be down below. So let's see. For you today, a message meant to find you from love, for your highest timeline, a message meant to find you, divinely guided to you by your angels, spirit guides, God. I'm using the Angel Tarot deck. We are going to see. There we go. It happens. I'm not going to take these, but let's see. And as well, I am going to be shuffling my Omade Oracle deck, Magical Consciousness Oracle deck, and get some guidance cards for you today. Okay, so I just took a moment to tune in with the cards here and to receive the message that was meant to find you for this present moment. So the message that is meant to find you is that of courage. You are meant to defend what is dear to you, what it is you would love to bring forth. Don't let external factors hold you back from being who you want to be, from creating what you want to create, from setting your ideas into action, into motion. Because with the Two of Air here, this is the Two of Swords, this is a unwillingness to make a decision, to set energy into motion because of external factors or of internal confusion, of kind of distracting yourself from the fact that you don't want to make a decision or that you don't want to move forward, and that you're kind of like acting like everything's okay and that, you know, being like this is it's fine that I'm actually not making a decision and moving forward in what I want to move forward into. And so that's why the message came through of courage, because it takes courage to make a decision and to set energy into motion and to leap into that unknown. That is, in fact, something that takes courage. But since it's paired with the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Fire, the 7 of Wands, this is showing me that this is actually like, if you make a decision, if you set an energy into motion, and the decision is in connection with your heart, with your dream for your life, with you being your highest self, you being in your light, if this has something to do with that, if you're holding back your expression, if you're holding back expressing yourself or taking the next step to make your dreams a reality, this is your message to defend your vision instead of being the one that actually is ignoring it, and to honor that maybe you're afraid, maybe you're scared, maybe you think you don't know enough yet, or maybe you think you are not ready for this. But I see here that you're really ready for the next step. You're really ready to take that next step. You're ready to make a decision, to set something new into motion here. Defend what is dear to you. I keep hearing that. To stand your ground. Maybe this is not an internal factor, but an external factor, that you are in circumstance or that you are surrounded by people that tell you you should do this or that. That can be the case. But there's a difference between, like, there will always be external, like, fuzz that wants to tell you what to do, who to be, where to go, where to live, how to live. And there's a difference between that you actually let that stop you and that you just continue on and say, I don't care what you tell me. I know what I want, and I'm going to make it happen. I see that here. Choose your battles wisely. Choose your battles wisely. You don't have to tell others why you do what you do. You don't have to explain yourself either. You don't have to explain why you want what you want, why you have the type of vision for your life that you have. You don't have to explain that. You can share your true desire, but not everybody will get that. And that's as well not the point, that everybody will get it. But I see here that like the ideas of others and that what you know to be true for you or what you would like to experience is getting in the way of you just taking the next step. There's no need to figure that out. Actually, that is not something you have to choose to battle with. You can just choose to take the next step towards your desired reality, to be in your expression, to create your 10 of Pentacles. Let me see. Finding magic in the little things in life. That's important for you in this very moment. Find magic in the little things. Find magic in where you are right now and to be grateful for it, because this creates a bigger field of gratitude and appreciation, meaning that at one moment you gotta appreciate where you are right now and who you are, and that you are literally doing this thing, that you are being the type of person that decides to make it happen anyway, whatever the circumstance, whatever the people around me telling me, you're making it happen anyway. So let me see what we got here as guidance cards. Oh, making that decision to take the next step is your success, is you aligning with your success. It is you gifting yourself internal happiness by being the type of person you want to be. Because we have the Six of Wands here, the Six of Fire, victory, good news is on its way, public recognition and rewards. So, awards, that's what it says. So just know that continue to take the next step, because it's not even about that. Like the Six of Wands, we always think that the Six of Wands is public recognition, like it says, but I would say it's recognition of yourself. Like we can only receive the recognition of others if we have recognized it ourselves. If people are cheering for us, but we're not cheering for ourselves, we're not going to receive that. We're not even going to see it. We're not even going to hear it. We're like, I'm just not ... Maybe you're saying that to yourself. Maybe you're like, I'm just not. It's okay. It's okay that you might procrastinate or postpone or try to figure things out, because actually that's the insecurity within you not wanting to take any action, and it's just take the next step. With that, under that, we have the Four of Water. So yeah, don't let disappointment in yourself or discontentment within yourself or within your reality stop you from creating a reality that is fulfilling, that is in alignment with you. Okay, let's get into the guidance cards. So we have the Clouds, observing process. Yeah, falls right under the Two of Swords. Definitely observing observing these thoughts. Like, what are these thoughts like really saying, and are they supportive of what I'm trying to create here? Am I taking advice from thoughts, or am I letting myself be led, guided by my intuition and my heart? Thoughts come and go. What would love tell you? You're not your stories. Yeah, you're not your stories. You're not your stories. Maybe stories about yourself are getting in the way of you pursuing your desired reality. And we have attracting vibrations. Number 5 is coming through, the only number in my guidance cards. So 555. The Fairy. Your frequency is your magnet. Magical guidance is here, shifting realities. You in every now moment can decide to live a different life. It's up to you. And we have the Rain, refreshed thinking, consciousness. You have released old stories, clearing limiting thoughts. You're doing amazing. So yeah, I see that here as a process. 2, to cheer yourself on, to recognize your willingness to not listen to the thoughts that tell you you can't, you shouldn't, other people will think this about me, and then to choose, this is what I think about myself, and actually this is what I want, and this is the type of thought that would support that. That type of work is like beautiful, is amazing, is something you should be grateful for yourself. Like, we really undervalue just self-discovery, and we undervalue doing the work, like journaling, for example, to move through limiting ideas, because it's so subtle. Like, those changes are just so subtle, and we might not even really acknowledge such subtle such subtle shifts, because those subtle shifts create big shifts, shifting realities. That's you literally shifting a reality in that very moment. You telling yourself you can't, and you telling yourself you can. It's a total different reality, and literally will create a different reality. In that one reality, you would never do it because you think, and you tell yourself you can't. In the other reality, you literally tell yourself you can, and you will, because you literally told yourself you can't. So let's see if we can, and let's do it then. That's 2 total different realities. So that's what I see here. It's like you shifting these realities and doing the work to shift from I can't to I can, to not me, yes me, from there are many people doing this already, to I can be yet another person that brings a beautiful message, for example. So I see that here. Defend that. Defend it. And then the last card we got here is appreciate kindness. Energy field. The bear. Come back to your safe space. You're protected. Embrace yourself in positive energy. So yeah, allow yourself to tune out the noise. Don't let the noise get to you. Don't let the noise up here get to you. Our protective self, our ego, and our nervous system can literally team up to hold ourselves back like crazy. It's literally gonna make us believe that this is so unsafe, so not safe for us, that we're becoming delusional, and we just literally believe that, and we're going to hide. We're going to be confused and just act like everything's okay, even though I'm kind of not being nice to myself. I'm not being kind to myself, because I just told myself that being my best self is unsafe. Me being kind to myself is unsafe. Me expressing love is unsafe. You shouldn't be doing that. Yes, you should. You should defend that. So that is beautiful. Allow yourself to come back to sacred container with yourself and to acknowledge, what are we thinking? What are we feeling? And is the way we're thinking and what we're feeling in alignment with what we're wanting to create the realities we want to shift into? To hold the vision. Hold your vision. Don't let these teeny tiny thoughts get in the way of you being powerful. Yes. Really, truly. So what else we got here? So yeah, got the moon here. Release fears that hold you back. Tune in with your psychic insights, your intuition. Things are happening behind the scenes. Things are moving. Things are shifting behind the scenes. Like, every decision you make is energy and motion. Energy we can't see. We can feel it though. We can, like, if we're tapped in, we understand that, oh, something is actually happening. But it's so subtle. So open your eyes to the possibilities. Open your eyes. Stop looking at what is wrong, not good about your life. Start looking at what can be good and what can be possible for your life. because you can make it happen. That's what I see here. You hold the power and the courage to make it happen. Acknowledge your courage. Step into your courage. Do it anyway. Fearless. Fearless. It's not without fear that we're taking action and making decisions. Like, the fear is there, but it depends on how we connect with that fear, how we take care of that fear that we feel within ourselves. That will depend the next step that comes after that. If we're going to hold back, or if we're actually going to lean into it with love, with care. So, yes, message meant to find you. Let me know how this resonated, how this felt for you. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today, and I will see you in the next one.